Welcome to Nairobi National Park.
Thank you.
The only park within the city in the whole world.
Is it the only park or the only city with the park?
The only park within the capital city.
Oh.
Yeah, just 10 kilometers away from the capital city.
Okay.
So Nairobi National Park is just a small park.
Yes.
Which is 117 square kilometers.
Okay.
And we have the 4 big 5.
The 4?
4 big 5.
Oh, so we don't have all of them.
Yeah, it's only one which is not here.
Okay.
Do you know the big 5?
Yes, that is inclusive of the elephant,
Yeah.
lion.
Yeah.
We have the hippos.
The hippo is not among the big 5. Rhino. Two more.
And the leopard.
Yes.
And cheetah doesn't fall in those big 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The last one.
I think we have lost our memory.
The buffalo.
And the buffalo is a herbivore.
Yeah, it's a herbivore.
The wild.
So here there is no elephant. So the park is too small.
Oh.
So the elephant will finish all the vegetation.
Okay.
So we start with the guinea fowls. These are called helmeted guinea fowls.
So we have another different type.
Yeah, we have another one which is found in northern part called vulturine. So this one they have something like a helmet.
Okay. Oh, it's the family of antelopes.
Yeah, this is the family of antelopes.
Okay. And now we have plantation. Are there different types, like maybe in this park, and maybe different types for different animals?
Yes. The buffaloes, they cannot graze on long grass because they have to look for the predators not to attack them.
Okay.
So, also you can see they are on the open, they can see everywhere.
Oh.
So we have zebras, and in Kenya we have 2 types of zebras. These one are commonly found everywhere. And they are called common zebra.
Common zebra.
Or Burchell's. Burchell's zebra. So you can see the stripes. The stripes usually they are broad and they go up to the belly.
Yes.
on the other side. The other tribe, the stripes reaches up to the belly. The belly is completely white.
Oh.
And every zebra have its own stripes. And
Unique.
yeah, they're unique. It's just like your fingerprints.
Oh. So you can't find one zebra resembling another one.
Yeah, they usually look alike, but when you see them very
Closely,
keenly,
yes.
the stripes are not the same.
Okay. So they're striped up to the hooves.
Yes.
And they're very healthy.
Yeah, I have plenty of food here. So as I told you, the other type is found in Samburu, Nairobi National Park, and also Olpajeta.
Okay.
Gravy. Gravy is a little bit bigger in size than this one.
Oh.
Especially the shoulder.
Okay.
And the ears, they are rounded for the gravy.
Can it attack when you're in the vehicle?
It depends how. It depends. But it's very rare, very rare.
Oh.
So every animal you have to know its behavior.
Yes.
Like if the rhino don't go too close.
Oh. You have to wait until it moves away.
Yeah, the buffalo, that's the most dangerous animal. But it's very hard.
As we've promised from Shifting News that we will be taking you to places and we'll be showing you different elements from across the world, from Kenya and across different places. Therefore, we will, as our slogan says, we will explore, you feel, and you shift. So here we are viewing the lions, having spectacular views. They're sleeping at the moment during the day. Mostly they hunt during the night. So come along with us as we show you more.
Gestation period of 3.5 months.
Oh.
Then if a female is in oestrus,
Yes.
usually find a male. And then they go for a honeymoon of 5 to 7 days.
Okay.
After the 7 days, they will separate. Either they go back to the family, the pride,
Yes.
and then 3.5 months, the lioness will go and find a place to give birth.
Okay.
And they usually give birth 1 to 6 cubs,
Oh.
and normally they get 2 to 3.
Okay.
So after the cubs are around 1 to 2 months,
Yes.
that's when they can come back to the pride.
To the pride.
When the cubs are big enough to be in the pride.
Okay.
And when they have cubs, they usually hunt almost every day.
Oh. So they have to feed the cubs.
But I told you the cubs usually feed the last.
Okay.
Yeah,
So do they, like when they're hunting, do they move together with the cubs?
come again?
When they are going for hunt,
Yes, yes.
do they move
With the
together
cubs?
with the cubs?
No.
Oh.
They don't move together, but the cubs usually follow them.
Yes.
And there's a certain sound the mother usually produce to call the cubs.
Yes.
Even if they go somewhere to hunt and then
Yes.
come back, there's a certain sound they produce.
Okay.
And the cubs will come out.
Okay.
But for a pride, you can have as many as 1 to 40 lions.
Ah.
One pride.
So they are now sleeping.
Yes. So as I told you, this is best time because the sun is not too hot.
Yes.
And even when the sun comes, they go for a shade.
Okay.
So in the world, lions are said to be the safest cats in the whole world.
Ah.
20 hours a day.
How many hours? Ah, yeah. So now they had for only 4 hours. So you said we have seasonal rivers. So for this point, how, like the water, this means it was during a rainy season for it to settle like this, right?
Yes, this is one of the rainy, the water catchment.
Yes.
And they used to dig some maram here to repair the road.
Oh.
They left somewhere where the rainy water will be catch somewhere.
Yes.
But we have some big dams.
Oh.
The dams
Okay.
later.
Okay.
They don't dry.
Oh. So generally we don't have the water animals here. In this one, we don't have the water animals. This one is small, like it cannot accommodate for the water animals to stay here. Yes. Okay.
One area, but water catchment.
Yes.
We have like 2 to 3 different dams.
Okay.
This park.
Okay.
Man-made.
Okay. Yes. So it's only one. It does. They don't work in. So here is a picnic site whereby you can alight from the vehicle and have an experience. We have a river, and from the river you can see we have some hotels on the other side whereby you can go and enjoy some meals, though we haven't visited the hotels to give you clear clarifications about the hotels, but I'm sure you can get something to enjoy about this place. And it's a picnic site. You can enjoy some good views, relax, and if you need to have some party around this site, this picnic site, you have to consult with the KWS officials, and once they give you permission, you can come here and enjoy depending on the number of people you have. Here we have the buffaloes, the wild cattle. Looks like the normal cows, but these are wild and they're very dangerous. Among the big five, as you can see, they're in a herd. A herd can consist up to 500 buffaloes, and the white birds are called cattle eaglets. They feed on ticks.
The reason why it's feeding now because it's not hot.
Oh, and we have a water body nearby.
Yes.
Or they can move away from the water body for
Not for a long
a distance.
at night, but not during the day.
Oh. So in most of the cases, when it's hot, they cannot come out of the water. Are they dangerous? Like they can attack you?
Usually attack. Most of the cases of wild animals is done by the people.
Huh.
They are coming back from, they have to be places going back in the river.
Okay.
They can meet you on the way. In between the feeding place and the water.
Oh,
You cannot come out of the water and just attack you.
okay. So like they have sharp teeth.
Yeah, they have sharp teeth and a very wide mouth.
Oh,
And they are one of the company experience.
oh.
So they just kill you.
So when they attack, they just it's just to harm you. As you can see, we have a dam. This is a man-made dam, but it never dries. And we have different animals in the vicinity. We have the Egyptian goose. You can also see the cattle egrets, and we have the sacred ibis. And over there you can see we have the crocodiles basking in the sun. They have come to bask to get some heat. And we had a hippo, but it has just gone underwater. So I hope you are still enjoying. This is Ivory burning site, and we are going to have a brief overview of the place.
So here we have the first heap, which was burned in 1989 by the second president, Janet Arap Moi. And then we have recently this one, the big heap, which was done in 2015 by the current president, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And for reason to burn the ivory was just to stop poaching. So there was a trade whereby they wanted to sell the ivories to the Asian continent, but to discourage poaching, they decided to ban, not to sell the ivories.
Why did they choose specifically this point when we don't have the elephants in this park?
Most of the ivories were caught maybe in the plains, and Nairobi National Park is close to the airport, so that's one of the reasons why they banned close to the airport.
have come to the end of our tour. I hope you have enjoyed the scenes, and you have been with me, Shifter Sunday, alongside
Joseph Jobu was the guide, and I come from Bonfire Ranchers. That's where you can get us.
Thank you. Keep watching, like the video, and subscribe.